That was an earthquake.
Holy
oh my
crap.
God, it's still shaking.
Dude. Holy crap.
Me?
Whoa.
Oh my God, my heart's going. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in the video.
God, dude, she took that earthquake like a boss. Hi, my name is Airyus. I'm back, my friends, in front of the computer, and I found this awesome video by someone of the name Azura. Now, the name sounds really familiar, and it looks like she used to play, or maybe still does play, ESO. And I'm pretty sure I've ran into Lady Azura somewhere in my time in ESO. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about one of her latest videos that she put out right here. The newest Elder Scrolls. Why? What's the big deal? Well, because of the Elder Scrolls castles being developed, that means they're taking time away from Elder Scrolls Blades. So that's what's important to us right now, and that's why we want to see what Azura has to say about Elder Scrolls Castles. Let's find out. Okay, here we go.
The Elder Scrolls Castles, the newest Elder Scrolls game to be released that you've probably never even heard of. Or maybe you have, but either way, it doesn't matter because you're going to know everything about it by the end of this video.
Cool, I can't wait.
I'm Azura. I'm just some random
Hello,
person who
Azura.
loves the Elder Scrolls.
I'm Airyus. Nice to meet you. Thank you for doing this video.
Today, I wanted to take you all through my journey of playing the newest Elder Scrolls game. And
she said
I say game because it really is a stretch to say that this thing has gameplay, since it's really just a mobile app. I want to apologize to all the mobile gamer mains out there because you don't count as a real gamer if you're not trying to spam like a million buttons at once just to cast one ability. Like, okay,
Come
sorry,
on.
jokes aside. The Elder Scrolls Castles is a mobile game that is currently only available on Android and will be coming to iOS at some point in the future.
At some point.
Actually, no, wait, that's kind of a lie. It actually hasn't even been released to the whole world yet. So
yeah,
now
that's
you're probably
true.
Thinking,
it hasn't.
How did I get my hands on this game in early 2024 if it hasn't even been released yet?
Yeah, how did you?
Well, I lied again. Whilst it's currently unavailable in 194 out of 195 countries, it's available to be downloaded and played in only one. And that country is the Philippines.
The Philippines, I know!
Now you're probably thinking, Azura, you don't live in the Philippines.
You don't!
And, I mean, you would be correct about that. But, I mean, this is a perfect time to talk about today's sponsor for this video.
Wow!
I mean, today's sponsor is private internet access. And,
she was about
to... No, they aren't sponsoring me either. Okay, sorry. Jokes aside again. The Elder Scrolls Castles was released in the Philippines in January of 2024.
Okay.
And at the time of recording this, the release date for the rest of the world is yet to be announced.
Dude, she's funny, man. I legit thought she had some sponsors.
Castles, okay?
I was like, oh my gosh, how?
This whole fucking video, I'm sorry. So yeah, Castles is being developed by the mobile games team over at Bethesda, and they're the same team who are responsible for Fallout Shelter, which is something that you guys are probably all very familiar with already.
Not me, I never played it.
Because I haven't really seen many people talking about it in the first place, which,
right?
I mean, it's kind of understandable because it hasn't really even been released yet. But I still would have expected a little bit more coverage of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's an Elder Scrolls title.
So Danny, and he did a video based on like his first impressions, but like only watched other people play it.
Yeah.
Or like gameplay that's available on YouTube.
Right.
So I decided like, hey, fuck it. You know, I'm just gonna play it myself.
There you go.
Actually give my review or first impressions from playing the game. Also, just a disclaimer, the gameplay footage that I've recorded is really laggy. And I don't know if that's because the game's just
so it sounds like maybe she used a VPN
crap, or if it's maybe
to like
because my phone's like
put her location in the Philippines.
So it's probably because of that. But yeah, if it's laggy, I do apologize. But I decided that hey, I needed my own gameplay footage if I was going to, you know, review this game, and I didn't want to use other people's content.
Dude, that's solid. I respect that.
The premise of Castles,
even though Danny is so, I mean, he was just trying to get some stuff out there right away. So, you know, respect to Danny too.
And you get to play Sims with your little subjects. There is some semblance of story as you get to choose the current ruler of your castle when you start the game, because the current king is assassinated because he was cheating on his wife. And I mean, if you ask me, he probably deserved it. Really.
Yeah, he probably did. He He probably did.
I don't understand what's going on. My wife's divorcing me.
And I hate you.
Hates me as well. What the fuck? What? What just happened? Oh no.
Oh, and he's dead. That mofo dead.
4 different subjects to be crowned, and I of course had to choose the Khajiit that the king was cheating on his wife with. You know, an obvious choice, right? But let's say that the queen wasn't too happy with my decision. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Who should I crown? Should I crown the Khajiit?
Dude, this looks like the worst fucking game.
Or this guy? Okay. Or who's this?
Jofar
guy or the lady? This is the wife.
Number.
That's the wife.
Give me the highest number.
She's 40.
40 what?
I don't know.
Why not the Khajiit? Sure. Let's go, crown.
She's like, let's go.
Pissed off. They look like Xbox avatars.
They do, man. Like they don't look Xbox anything like Elder Scrolls like characters.
Yeah, there we go. Someone was upset. Everyone was happy. Oh, do I get to roleplay? Anger us Khajiit and it will be the last thing you do. A lassie swears she didn't do it. This one did not do it. However, once you start building your castle, this little guy here, he gives you a tour of the place, and his name is Cassius the Elder. All right?
That's like the, you know, the town elder. This is like Junius in Blades.
Okay, cool. New subject.
See, look at this gameplay though, man. It looks exactly like Elder Scrolls, like not Elder Scrolls, exactly like Fallout Shelter. Like they're trying to reskin.
He fucked up.
Your Highness user received coronation gift from the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor.
Whoa, Khajiit!
When is
There's a little kid behind you.
Got 9 gems. Oh boy. This one humbly accepts. This one knows I will have to put my credit card information in if I want more gems.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we have to talk about the time and the setting of this game.
Okay.
So, this game is set in Tamriel. Were you expecting more? Yeah, there's very little information about that. And I mean, I'm no lore buff, but judging by like the environment and the architecture, it could be like based in Cyrodiil, or like it could be Breton. And
I was gonna say Breton. It looks more Breton, right?
Skyrim. But yeah, honestly, I cannot tell at all. And do you guys know why I can't tell?
Why?
It's because this doesn't even look like a fucking Elder Scrolls game in the first place. I'm gonna be honest, this game literally looks like a generic medieval game, and they just like threw some lizard people and some Khajiit in there, and then like slapped Elder Scrolls on top of it, and then just like called it a day and said, you know, let's go, this is great.
Yeah, thank you!
You could have literally shown me a screenshot of this game, and then like, if you told me this was Elder Scrolls, I would have called complete bullshit. And to be honest, I actually did do that, like when I first saw screenshots of this game last year. Like, I mean, at least Fallout Shelter looked very distinctly like Fallout, right? Like, it was in that style. And I mean, even Blades, like, it looked like Skyrim if it was released in 2007 or something. But like castles, there's nothing Elder Scrolls about it, and that's what I do not understand about this game.
Oh my goodness.
The actual time frame when this game is set is very unclear too. And as an Elder Scrolls fan,
well, I mean, that's kind of their MO. It's like, you know, let's make an Elder Scrolls game, but just,
you know, it gives
it's somewhere during the time of
but, I mean, it kind of
Elder
makes sense
Scrolls.
As to why they didn't do that, or
in
like,
the magical land of
frame, because
Tamriel.
The whole game mechanic is to have your castle and your kingdom survive for centuries. So, of course, it's going to be a little bit arbitrary. But yeah, the game gives us some clues, and that is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Tiber Septim. Yeah, they put fucking Tiber Septim in this game.
Fucking Tiber Septim, bro!
Like r/Elder Scrolls lore absolutely lost their shit over this. But I mean, it was for all the wrong reasons though, and I actually don't want to get into it. Since Tiber Septim is in the game, we can do like some big brain math and kind of figure out when this game is set. And so since we know from the lore that he was born in the Second Era 828, and he is 24 years old in Castles, we can assume Castles is set sometime in the Second Era. Probably between the events
some good
of
math
ESO
in there, girl.
And between Arena and all the other Elder Scrolls games. But wait, plot twist. So apparently Lucian LeChance, Maik the Liar, Lydia, Cicero, Baris, Neloth, Razumdar, and even the fucking adoring fan are in this game. Like, there's a shit ton of other Elder Scrolls characters from like the previous games in this game as well, and I have no idea what the devs were thinking. Like, I mean, I guess they were like, oh my god, you know, we can like reference the previous games and fans will love that. But honestly, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me at all. So my theory
I'm with you
this
there,
game
girl.
is that maybe Castles isn't actually canon. This would be groundbreaking since this would be the first Elder Scrolls game to be released that isn't actually canon. And I think a lot of fans would be very angry about this.
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, I don't think Bethesda would come out and say that it's not canon, because in an interview that Pete Hines had back in 2006, he stated that everything in the official games is official lore. So if we consider Castles an official Elder Scrolls game, which it technically is, that means everything in Castles is official lore. And yeah, I don't think many people will be happy about that either.
Dude.
There's a ghost standing in my kitchen.
Dude.
Why is there a ghost standing in my kitchen? It's cooking. Why is the ghost cooking?
Holy crap.
Oh, this guy's haunted. He's got a ghost following him. One thing I don't understand, there's no like magic. Like, it's just medieval stuff. There's no magic. Can we just like not kill the ghost or get rid of it? Oh yeah, there's dragon eggs in this game too.
Cool. I love dragon egg. Wait.
Anyways, back to the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said at the start, it's basically a simulation game.
So they just contradicted themselves again, man. Jeez.
Armor, you manage your little kingdom, you know, make decisions for your subjects.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, you can also make babies.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna marry my Khajiit. Which Argonian should I do? Rakesh?
She's all, which Argonian should I do?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna be so curious to see what their baby looks like. Toddler's the first one to make it to the wedding. Yay, they're married. Woohoo.
Wow.
Alright, time to mate. Okay. The moment of truth. We find out what a Khajiit and Argonian child looks like.
Oh my goodness.
I think they're both women as well. Yeah. But I mean, you know, there's magic and stuff.
Wow, dude, it's about to get crazy. Khajiit
Egg.
Argonian.
Oh my god.
Baby.
It's an Argonian.
It's an Argonian.
But it's still on its egg? That's actually kind of cute. Even though it probably doesn't make much sense. What the fuck? And it's just walking around saying goo goo gaga.
Dude, what in the hell?
That's something else I wanted to touch on actually. I don't know if it's just me, but it's a little bit unsettling, like watching a little dark elf toddler like waddle around, you know, saying goo goo gaga. But yeah, I think maybe that's just me.
Goo goo gaga. No, that's creepy as fuck, man. For real.
I mean, actually, a lot of the NPCs look unsettling. Like, I understand it's an art style and, you know, all that, but like, for God's sake, why does this Altmer guy look Amish? It's the Amish guy, but he's a high elf.
That's a high elf?
Beard?
That's what I mean.
That? I can't even tell
like, they didn't put any effort into making this look like an Elder Scrolls game.
I know, exactly, that's the point. Like, how is he even Altmer? And going back to the children thing, this game lets you breed any race and any gender with one another. I was a little surprised when I saw that you could breed Argonians with humans and Mer, and 2 Khajiit males could biologically birth a child. Like, there really is no exclamation to this. Also,
yeah,
just a disclaimer, I feel like I have to say that, like, I have absolutely no issue with, like, 2 males and 2 females being together.
Same!
Actually really
each their own,
how,
you know?
Like, you know, inclusive the Elder Scrolls series is when it comes to this sort of stuff.
Right.
But I just needed to point out that, like, 2 male Khajiit with, I assume, male genitalia, can I say that word? They biologically cannot birth a child, and it just does not make any sense to me at all.
Yeah,
hey guys,
this is a little strange there in the functional department. I also just wanted to make a
point of this because I feel like I didn't really portray the message very well when I was recording. But again, like, I was confused by this whole thing from, again, like, assuming the like gender and sex of the characters, of course, and we know that in like, ESO there
is a very fine line we walk nowadays, don't we?
Lore explanations as to
I get her pain though. I get it.
Can change their sex.
I
and their
walk
gender
the
and
same
stuff.
fine
So
line.
I just
like
really
you
wanted
know,
to
I
make that clear that there
try to be respectful of everybody, but I
explanations
also got my own beliefs
how
too.
this
You
could
know,
be possible. But in the context of castles, it doesn't give you enough information to be able to determine that sort of thing, right? Also, I have actually never played Fallout Shelter as well, so I'm wondering if this is a thing that you can do in Fallout Shelter too. And if it is, then let me know. But yeah, like I said, I don't want this to come across as me being ignorant or anything. So yeah, I just want to make that really clear.
Oh man, back to the
again,
video. That was a long tangent, dude. That's what happens
really
when you start talking about
game.
those things,
really
man. I get it.
And
I get it.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know.
I feel that.
But putting my gripes aside, I decided to press on. I needed to make myself play this game for as long as I could possibly tolerate it, so I could give it a decent review.
That sounds terrible.
So this is my journey thus far. I kept playing and started upgrading my castle. Of course, I can assume that you know what all this entails, you know, like building, making crafting stations, upgrading stuff, making sure capitalism and slave labor is alive and well, you know, all that sort of stuff. And, oh yeah, you can decorate as well. So the Khajiit I elected as the ruler of my castle was starting to become pretty unpopular. This is because your little subjects will come to you with decisions you need to make, most of them having consequences. The consequences could be spending your gold, wasting your resources, choosing one race or one person over the other, and of course this makes some people unhappy, and of course it's really hard to keep people happy, and I would know.
It's like being a
king.
king.
Be friends with my mom? Wait, no, my dad? We would be honored to count our father as a friend. Oh, he's happy. Imagine having to go to your, like, daughter and be like, hey, can we be friends? The decision-making kind of reminded me of that part of Fable 3 when you become king or queen of Albion and you have to make decisions for
I
your
never played that game. That looks pretty cool,
It was kind of a cool mechanic at first, but over time I started dreading them because it meant I had to waste all my gold or resources, and people were becoming very unhappy. And it meant that my popularity rating for my little Khajiit was plummeting, just like the reviews for Starfield after its release.
LOL.
And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
A year passed in game. Oh yeah, 1 minute counts as 1 day in game basically, and then like 1 real day live counts as 1 year.
Wow.
We were steadily expanding our castle and the population, and everything seemed to be going like really well, and then like, what the fuck happened here? So apparently the subjects of my castle were getting very tired of my little Khajiit exploiting them, and unfortunately I didn't get to capture her assassination on video, but this is the aftermath.
Hey.
And I mean, look, hey,
Dude,
at least
did you
I
kill
get
the
a free loot
Khajiit?
box.
Was it you?
There was no time to mourn,
it you?
however. All feelings of despair left as I was filled with a short rush of dopamine from opening my loot box. Plus, we needed to elect a new king of the castle, and of course, the choice was obvious. Crown. Holy shit. Did I just make a 0-year-old child? The fucking, oh my god. How does this work?
It's the egg,
I'm
dude.
just literally a child.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Cool.
Oh my goodness.
With our new king elected, it was time to get down to business. First line of order, purchasing adult smut as a 1-year-old. My lord, I found an antique bookseller on Axer Rock. Are there any tomes that you're looking for? The lusty Argonian maid, of course. Yeah, to be honest, I was a little bit blown away that you could make a literal Argonian egg the ruler of your castle, and then proceed to purchase R18 smut, basically. And, I mean, you don't even get to read it,
that's just too much, man.
To be honest, like, how the fuck is this thing gonna read anyways?
Oh my goodness,
anyways,
dude.
Onward we go. It was basically like nothing exciting happening for the next few days. You know, I kept upgrading my castle and doing quests and all
my heart.
The only thing of note was that one of my subjects assassinated another one, and oh yeah, this guy died, unfortunately. I decided to start reading at an alarming rate because I wanted to grow my kingdom as large as possible. This didn't really seem to benefit me much because now there was just a bunch of babies and toddlers like crawling around, and it takes 16 real-life days for a subject to be able to age up because unfortunately there's no child slave labor in this game.
Darn it!
Now you guys are probably all thinking, this game looks pretty fucking boring. And yeah, that's because it is.
The game is not fun, why bother?
But
well,
that's because I haven't even scraped the surface of the totally epic, mind-bogglingly riveting combat system that's in this game, and like honestly this game is worth it for the combat.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Combat system, yeah. Oh dude, here we go. Combat montage. Start quest. Yeah. Slash. You slash. No, my turn.
Combat is partially automated. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Go. Kill.
Oh, my goodness.
Can I even do anything? Oh, no, I don't. I feel bad for you guys if you were expecting anything different. Like, at least the combat in Blades was, like, more exciting than this. And, you know, actually, let me know if you guys want me to do a video on Blades, because I'd totally rather be playing that than this piece of
would you
shit.
please
The
do a
combat is
video
basically
on
semi-AFK
Elder Scrolls
point-and-click
Blades?
bullshit that you would see, like, in Raid Shadow Legends, except with less titties. And also, unlike Raid Shadow Legends, Bethesda would not pay me to play this game. Everything just started to become a really slow grind, but I decided I had to endure it because I needed to do the quest to upgrade my castle. But then, I found out there was a dragon.
Dragon?
I had to see what fighting this dragon was like, so I pressed on. And onwards did I go, pointing and clicking my way to victory, and then waiting 15 minutes for my subjects to heal, because I am not spending a single cent on upgrades in this game.
Hell no.
After a few days, I made it to my objective. I was really excited to see what this battle was going to be like, because I only had 3 warriors, instead of a Zerg of 40 level 3 brand new ESO players all
not ESO, man.
at once. Surely this was going to be a good battle, right?
Right. Let's go! Let's go! I love the montage. Yeah! Like Mega Man. That's terrible. Even sped up, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, no, I can't take this anymore. I'm sorry, but like, in my opinion, this game sucks. Like, yes, I understand it's a mobile game.
Yeah.
But it's an affront to the Elder Scrolls franchise. Like, it does not look like an Elder Scrolls game. It does not feel like an Elder Scrolls game. And it definitely does not follow the fundamentals of an Elder Scrolls game. I went into this game with very low expectations, and unfortunately this game did not exceed them at all. It just feels like a cash grab, and actually I haven't even touched on the cash
That's
shop
why
yet,
they're
but
shaping
that's
it like the freaking Fallout.
Really there to criticize that is out of the ordinary for
because Fallout was so successful, so let's make a game kind of like Fallout that people might like. Oh,
that was an earthquake.
Holy
crap! God, it's still shaking,
dude. Holy crap!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa!
Oh my god, my heart. Oh, my heart's going. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in the video.
God, dude, she took that earthquake like a boss!
We're good. We're alive.
She was like,
okay, back to this.
I think we're having an earthquake.
Many of you are very familiar with my criticism of
if that was me, I would be like,
this game kind of gets a pass
it's an earthquake!
Really are just paying for convenience, and it is a free mobile game.
Like, dude, respect.
Just like in Blades, you really are just paying
way to handle
accelerate
yourself
things
under
faster
pressure
and make
like
time go quicker, basically. Oh, I can visit the store now. I've unlocked spending money. Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
My crown. Oh, I have to click on the store button. The Emperor's Pass. What's the Emperor's Pass? $8.99. Yo, I could buy the Adoring Fan for 100 gems.
Get out of here.
Lydia? You can buy Lydia? What?
There's Lydia.
Who the fuck is spending that much money
on
a mobile
crap,
game?
179!
Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. 20,000 gems.
Wow!
Yeah, so if this is 600 gems for 5. Oh. So if you want to buy the 5-pack of the crown crates, or sorry, the books or whatever these are, there's a 500 gems for
Look at those guys!
But obviously, it's only 500, so you have to buy the 1,200 gems for 17.
So there's a best value, though.
Stupid.
See that best
in
value?
Saying that, though, I really hate how they added loot boxes. Like, loot boxes in games should just be illegal.
Same.
Like a loot box. Okay. Just have people inside of them, though. Oh my god.
Look at that.
Wow. It's
like the crown crates in ESO.
Whoever this is.
It's a crown crate.
It's basically a crown crate.
Somebody in her background said it too. That's funny. Yeah, see?
You will need to purchase as more to continue, my friend.
And just because I'm not ripping the shit out of the cash shop in this game does not mean I agree with how much they're charging for this crap.
Right.
It makes me sad to think that, like, once this game is fully released, people are going to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on it. Like, actually, no. I changed my mind. Like, fuck this game. Fuck how much they're charging for this shit. Like,
yes!
I know at the moment, like, no
listen, people! Fuck this game!
Pinoys and Pinays out there, but yeah. But once this game is
Pinoys.
released, please do not spend money
Pinoys
on
and
it.
Pinays.
It's just a cash
That's
grab.
us.
It's
That's
a time
us, my
sink.
friend.
It's not fun, and it's really just an embarrassment to the Elder Scrolls franchise. And going back to the thoughts on lore.
There you have it, my friends. It's an embarrassment to the Elder Scrolls franchise.
Already well-established lore. Apart from the glaring issues like characters from other Elder Scrolls games being in this game, things like dragon eggs and like Argonians and Khajiit being able to breed with other races goes against everything that we already know very well. I really have nothing good to say about this. Unfortunately, the only thing I really liked was the loading screen art. I thought it was really cute. It's a nice style. And
the loading screen art was so dope.
But unfortunately, the program I used to record my gameplay, if that's what it's called, it didn't record audio.
Couldn't
so
find
if there
any
was
official
any
music from the game on YouTube.
it would have been added
It's not from the
by
actual
me.
game.
At the time of recording this, it's been a couple weeks since I've actually played the game, and I decided to load it back up again and see what it was like. I played for about 4 minutes before I got bored, and then I closed it, never to be touched again.
Jeez,
the hype died for me very fast, and it became very boring very quickly. I guess if you're one of those people who enjoys agonizing pain and wasting your time on mobile simulation games, this might be the game for you. But honestly, for me, it was a hard pass.
Oh my goodness.
I know a lot of Elder Scrolls fans are looking forward to this game, but take it from me.
Hey, Azura, thank you for your review, man. That was entertaining. And dude, way to handle that earthquake like a boss.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah, I did.
If you did, please leave a like. And if you didn't, please
Oh, shoot, man. So, hey, same. Let me know in the comment below what you thought of her review. And should we ask her to go review some blades for us? Come throw it in her comments, friends. All y'all Blade fans, let's go to Azura's channel and say, hey, Azura, make a Blade video. All right, that's it. Stay rad, my friends. Cheers.